Hello, Gemini. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. I do hope everyone is having a good week. This is your weekly tarot card reading for October 30th through November 5th. And I want to just thank you so much to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you enjoy the reading, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Now, keep in mind, Gemini, these are very general readings. Be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising reading, as one might resonate more than the other readings in any given week. But for now, Gemini, let's see what the cards are revealing for you for the week ahead. So what is coming through for Gemini for this upcoming week? What does Gemini need to know? All right. Ooh, we have the Knight of Swords. The Nine of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. The Ten of Cups, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, okay, you have the Ten of Swords. This is kind of like the background energy for the week, and I love it because it means the worst is over. So if you've been having a rough time, coming up to this upcoming week, your overall energy is indicating the worst is behind you. Let's take a look at which crystal is needed for this week. What's coming through for Gemini? Carnelian, self-confidence, your root and sacral chakras, which is being grounded. The sacral chakra is where your desires reside. Also, it can indicate change. Change for the better, since you already have the Ten of Swords. That's the worst it can get. It's done. It's over with. Okay, what's the oracle message for Gemini? Protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. So you're being looked after, watched over this week. And my guides did indicate for me to pull out the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So let's see what Spirit Animal is coming through for you. These are such thick cards. Wow. Let's see what message is behind the spirit animal coming out. Let's see. Ooh, lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Beautiful. And let's take a look at your tea leaf card message. What is coming through for Gemini? Okay, we have boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Well, you got to like that. Certainly, with this card coming out, the Ten of Swords, the worst is over. This is kind of like really like an overkill situation that you might have been dealing with, that no matter what was said or what was being done, it's done, it's over. There's closure. There's no kind of turning back, so to speak. So it could be something that you welcome that is finally over and done with. So that's kind of what I'm picking up for some Gemini individuals. But for others, certainly in the background is just kind of a reminder this week that things are now starting to get better. And you have the oracle message here, protected by the angels. You're being watched over this week. Now, the lion spirit coming out, be generous of spirit. This is really about reminding you of your gifts and talents and what you have to offer to the world. And I think that's really going to be coming into play. There could have been something that was really setting you back, but now with the Ten of Swords in the background, there shouldn't be anything that's stopping you from reaching being able to help others with the work that you do. Definitely being confident, moving forward with those gifts and talents that you do have, Gemini. maybe some that you're not recognizing. So it is an indication that you are definitely worth it. The lion spirit is speaking, roaring this week. Now you do have the carnelian crystal, which helps with self-confidence. If you're feeling a little bit lack of confidence here, the lion spirit is definitely telling you, to be confident in, your gifts and talents and what you have to offer to the world, the work that you do. And of course, again, the 10 of Swords here, that is definitely indicating the worst is over. There might have been something that was really interfering with what you either do for a living or what you wanted to be doing, and that is now over and done with. So carnelian is an excellent crystal for that self-confidence. It's also excellent for business. So definitely, I always have the carnelian crystal, around, actually right here. Right on your desk at work is a good place to have that crystal. So let's take a look at the Knight of Swords. I feel this is your energy, Gemini. You have actually two knights here. And it's starting off with the Knight of Swords, and then the Knight of Pentacles is coming in. So this is like an idea, a desire. You might have, this could be a signal that you were kind of stuck previously. You weren't be able to move forward with something, but now that energy is done and over with. And I was picking up for some of you, you are so glad that something has finally ended. So the Knight of Swords here is now you're able to move forward with your plans, your ideas. Nothing's going to stop you now. This is an energy of nothing is going to stop you. You see the eagle? That is mental clarity. You know exactly what you want to do. And I do feel that this is in regards to, again, your gifts and talents. You're moving forward in some capacity. Next, you do have the Nine of Wands. This can be a little bit of the self-doubt. That could be why you're getting the carnelian crystal, kind of helps you with your self-confidence. I feel, Gemini, that you are very sure of yourself in your ability, but something is making you second guess how you're doing something. And you're doing everything absolutely fine. I think it's like circumstances that surround you, and that is ending. So Nine of Wands, all these wands are past experiences. You base how you look at things on those past experiences. So be careful. Whenever the Nine of Wands does turn up, it can be an indication that you might be expecting the worst to happen. And then that just kind of taps into the law of attraction. If you're expecting the worst, that's most definitely what could be showing up then. So be careful of that energy. But with this 9, you are reviewing something. You're trying to pull upon your past experiences and wisdom in regards to moving forward. I think it's got to do with the work that you do, whether it's at home or maybe a business, a side gig, something. But look at this energy. You are very sure of yourself now. No one's going to stop you. Mental clarity here. So you are drawing some support yourself based on past experiences. But if it looks like something that happened in the past that went down the wrong path, so to speak, this card's warning you to stay with a positive mindset. Now, I love that the Knight of Pentacles is showing up. This is planting the seeds for your future. So there's something that you're doing this week, Gemini, that is going to be beneficial to the work that you do. And again, this is your gifts, your talents, what you have to offer to the world. This could be a business that you have. This could be a project that you're working on, a hobby that you do. It can also absolutely refer to your job. So you're doing something, there's changes, coming in because the worst is over, and you're kind of just getting things all set up, and you're all fired up here in regards to the direction you want to move in. And I love the next card here. I call this the happily ever after card. This is harmony and balance. This is like, you know, like I said, the happily ever after card. It's about the highest you can be for how you feel, what you desire, and, you know, just whatever it is that you're looking for or working towards, you're getting this happily ever after type ending. You're working towards that. And by putting things in place this week, you know, and you're protected by the angels now. So they're watching over you because you're doing the work to help others. It's like a service to others is what I'm picking up, at least for some Geminis. But any work that we do here is always benefiting someone in some manner. Now, interesting, the boat card. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Let me... Definitely the worst is over. You've got that underlying Ten of Swords energy that something is over and done with. So, could be money coming in that was tied up in court for some reason. Could be some kind of inheritance, trust, but I like, it's kind of like your ship's coming in. So let's clarify this boat message. Let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. This could be in the form of, I always pick up gambling when the devil card comes up, you know, taking a risk. It could be an investment that's really paying off. It could be a bonus coming in for some of you. Definitely can be an inheritance. You might be inheriting property. Let's see if there's anything else. But the devil card came through, so it's something that's very risky. Maybe you take a gamble, you take a chance on it. There you go, Three of Cups. That is a card of celebration. So it's a general reading, so it's not really honing in specifically how this money or property might be coming in, but good chance that you're taking some kind of risk and you're going to be celebrating. Wow. All right, Gemini. I wish you all the best with this. Wow, that's kind of exciting. And that might tie into your Ten of Cups card, that's for sure. We see a house in the background. Could be getting some property. So let's see your final message here from the Starlight deck. What's coming through? Final message for Gemini. Eternity. Give yourself permission to slow down. That might be the case if the message from the boat card comes through. Money or property, inheritance, winning, windfall. The worst is going to be over for you, Gemini, and you've got the happily ever after card. Some kind of new desire, some new direction. You're being very careful, but you're planting seeds for the future. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, drop a comment. It all helps the channel grow. Visit my website for a private reading. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.